Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. And today we're going to be doing a scenario called the Olympia Shuttle, where we're going to be going between, I believe, High Street Kensington and Kensington Olympia a few times. So yeah, let's get started. The weather is quite foggy, as you can see, so not a great day to be out. So you're probably best to be inside of this train that I'm driving, but let's get it ready. Let's put the lights on because it's pretty dark. Oops, there we go. Put that on. Let's pick up some passengers and let's open the doors. All aboard. Let me quickly take a screenshot because why not? Actually, let me just open this door. Is it opening? Come on. There we go. This is quite a nice screenshot. Okay, there we go. We can shut that. We got an overground service there, as obviously overground services do run towards Clapham Junction. And it's one of the stations on the West London line. So I don't have any train numbers and all that, so let's put that on. Shift E. Let's put we'll put 9. Let's put 377. Put a class 377. And we'll put not in service because. So you're probably wondering where the District Line destinations for this scenario, but essentially the person who made this scenario uploaded this to probably the Alan Thompson website 3 days ago, back when the mod for the District Line destinations weren't available. So unfortunately there's no destinations available for this scenario for that, so have the doors closed. I think they have, so it should be good to go. We have a green signal. Yes, we have. So yeah, obviously if he did make this scenario when obviously a mod was available, then he would have allowed us to actually change the destination of it. I'm assuming that he would have the destination set up already for us or something, to say District Line, I don't know, Olympia, etc. I'm sure future scenarios will have it because I think the mod's out. Now I can't install it. I'm not too sure if it's just for people who make scenarios, I'm assuming. I'm hoping that whoever plays the scenarios can actually change the destination on this screen ourselves, instead of just the person who makes a scenario having it set up already for us, the destination. But that would be a lot better. So when we go into Earl's Court, High Street Kensington, Earl's Court, back towards Olympia, Earl's Court, and then High Street Kensington. I would have thought that we would end at Olympia, but I guess we're ending at High Street Kensington. So District Line services do go to Olympia on special occasions only. It has a small branch line between Earl's Court and Olympia. The main trains that serve this station is obviously Southern services that come from Milton Keynes Central towards East Croydon and what do you call it? London Overground services that run on the North London line between. To be fair, this is the part of the West London line, but it comes from Stratford all the way to Clapham Junction, part of the West London line. As I mentioned, you can download the scenario on the Alan Thompson website. And of course we're driving a 7 car train, because this is a 7 stock train. Now he did mention that there are several red signals that we do need to acknowledge and request for us to pass, like this one, so make sure you're wary of that when you do actually play the scenario. As we approach Earl's Court. Yeah, some of the tracks are not running. As you can see, the fourth rail, third and fourth rails are not obviously showing up, but I think I do know which route I don't own for that not to appear, which is the Isle of Wight route. So I'm guessing if I buy that, it will load up properly then. So I'll see if I can buy that if it's an offer. This is Earl's Court. Change here for District Line services towards Upminster, Richmond, Ealing Broadway. This is this is Olympia Shuttle service back towards Kensington Olympia. So what we're going to be doing is just go back to Olympia. So we're going to be going to High Street Kensington first. And then we're going to be going back towards Earl's Court, and then back towards Olympia, then back towards Earl's Court, and then back towards High Street Kensington. So that's a bit. So. Okay, we're ready to go. Please mind the doors, even if the doors are already closed. Okay, we can get going now. Next station is High Street Kensington. So you're wondering why the fog is so much on this side, because it is using the Armstrong Powerhouse weather and enhancement pack. So if you do want this immense fog as the weather type in this scenario, then you will need to purchase that, which obviously makes the weather effects a lot more realistic, which is pretty cool. So now we're going to be going towards High Street Kensington. Well, on the heating, why not? It looks pretty cool outside. So this is a branch line that goes towards Edgware Road. For those who are wondering. Where you can change for the Hammersmith and City line and Circle line, but unfortunately it doesn't go all the way to Edgware Road. So the next plans for this route is to add the C-stop train available. Even though there is only one station on this line which utilizes the Circle line train, which is obviously Gloucestershire Road. And to be fair, actually High Street Kensington also uses this, so you can actually drive between High Street Kensington and Gloucestershire Road with the C-stop train when it does come out. And they are going to be extending the route towards Wimbledon, so that's going to be really cool. Obviously Wimbledon station is already in the game, so I guess they could just copy and paste that, to be fair. Because that's from the, what do you call it, Portsmouth Direct Line, London Waterloo to Portsmouth route. So I believe we're arriving on this platform which doesn't really get used very often at High Street Kensington, as I believe this is the platform that's used for the shuttle service to Kensington Olympia. So normally at those two, the platforms are for the obviously services that run towards Edgware Road. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But the last time I've been here was like, I don't know, 10 years ago, so. But I'm pretty sure this platform isn't really used at all. But yeah, it is a dead wall, so yeah, it is a terminating platform. All change, please, all change. This train terminates here. Get a nice screenshot, why not? That's a terminating platform. This is a terminating platform as well. Actually, this one is a terminating platform as well. And these are the two that obviously run towards Edgware Road. We'll close the doors now because we do need to switch ends. So I'm assuming we just turn this off. Oops. Wait. Will you let me, I don't know, turn it off? Maybe it'll let me once we're allowed to change ends. I'm pretty sure we need to, oh yeah, whoops. I think we need to switch this off in out of trip clock mode, or maybe do that and then try it. I'm not too sure why it's not letting me change from trip clock mode, but I guess we've got a bit of a wait at High Street Kensington. Quite a long way actually, which is a bit annoying. So 3-minute waits, which is kind of pointless in my opinion. What does it say? This is at Wimbledon? Yeah, I think most trains that come from Edgware Road do go to Wimbledon. Kensington, so I've got the line here. So I've got a district line that goes all the way to Wimbledon, I'm assuming that says. And obviously got the circle line that goes all the way towards, well, essentially the circle line goes a loop anyway, so I'll probably go back towards Edgware Road the other way around, clockwise, anti-clockwise. So got a minute left till we can get going. Why does it even let me switch this? I don't know why. It's really annoying. But what you should do is obviously turn this off, but it's not letting me because we're in trip clock mode. Oh, there we go. Oops. What the heck's happening? There we go. Now it's letting me turn off. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's just turn off these lights. Do not request to pass the signal when departing High Street Kensington. If you already got permission to pass it, do not. There's an AI train scheduled in front of you. Okay then. Let's close this. Come on. Okay, I've offed it, but it's still on, so anyways. Okay, I think it might be because the train's off. That's why it's not working, but anyways. Let's switch ends. Get the train set up. Put the lights on, put the radio on, why not? So I already picked up passengers, so I do need to set up. Actually, is the destination set up already? Yes, it is. So we don't really need to do any of this. We'll do it anyway. 999. So we got a train ahead of us, even though we got a green signal, but where is this other train anyway? Is that the train? Don't know. What's this train doing? That train's not doing much. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Do apologize. I was pressing Control E, which apparently lets you edit the scenario or something, so yeah. That was a bit weird. Where is this train that we're waiting for anyway? So we're currently here. Looks like we're good to go. Yeah, I think we're good to go. And this is that train. Service 3. Or service 6. Yeah, I'm not too sure, guys. I guess we can go. I will keep an eye on the signals. As a depart, High Street, Kensington. Whoops, speeding, yeah. Let's just wait here and just check the HUD. I mean the map. I think we're good to go, I think. Because we got a green and a red at the bottom, so I think we're okay to go. So let's just get going. I have no idea which train we're waiting for, but like both of those trains are not moving at all anyway, so our path seems to be clear. But yeah, next station is Earl's Court. So we're going to be going to Earl's Court, followed by Olympia, and we'll be going back towards Earl's Court and then back towards High Street, Kensington. Like we are alright to go. Going on the pass. Approaching Earl's Court. Changing for Piccadilly line and other district line destinations. This is Earl's Court. So we got like 4 platforms here at Earl's Court. We got the Piccadilly line. Platform 5 and 6 that goes towards Heathrow. Piccadilly Circus, King Cross. Eastbound District line towards Upminster, Barking, Tower Hill, Mansion House. That's the obviously eastbound service that goes towards Upminster. Just for the blue light to illuminate, then we can get going. Next station is Olympia. All green signals, which is good. Obviously we will request access if there are any red signals. Is that red signal? It's not letting us pass it, so I'm guessing should be okay. So I am clicking the tab button, so yeah, looks like we're okay to go through that. Yeah, a lot of signals on this route seems to be not functioning properly. Whoever actually made the route should maybe like spend a bit of time on fixing that, because that might be more important than actually adding more to this route, in my opinion. I've noticed on like literally every scenario I play on this route, it's like there are red signals which shouldn't be red, and they're just completely broken. We're now approaching Kensington Olympia, changing for London Overground services and Southern services. About 10 miles an hour speed limit coming into Kensington Olympia. So this will be the last time we will switch ends and go head back towards High Street Kensington. Now you can open doors on both sides, but if you want. Obviously this is not real life, so it doesn't make a difference too much, but obviously in real life that would be very dangerous and quite silly. I'm sure people would be aware that the driver would have opened it on the wrong side anyway, and not just jump onto the tracks, if you know what I mean. But yeah. So yeah, the tracks are not even loading up here for me. It's just like green grass, which is kind of funny. But anyways, this is where the overground services and Southern services come. So like these tracks load up. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean. well, we're at the moment, Kensington Olympia. So this would head towards, I'm assuming, Clapham Junction. So you can actually drive all the way to Putney. And I haven't seen any scenarios where you drive actually to Putney, so maybe that would be pretty cool if one of you guys could do that for me. So yeah, this branch and it will obviously continue towards Wimbledon, which is in the next update. So that should be pretty fun. We'll be finishing a service to Wimbledon, starting at High Street Kensington. Let's off the lights. Let's close the doors. Because we're going to be departing in 1 minute. That's it off. Put that one off. And let's switch cabs one more time. Lights on. I don't know why this screen comes up when you switch cabs, but even though the destination is already set. Anyways. Oops. Clicking the wrong button. 999. It's all good. And this train is ready to go. Let's get going. Next station is Earl's Court. Let's see how passengers are doing. Speed limit, so let's get a bit faster. I'm sure passengers are eager to get to Earl's Court in High Street, Kensington. We're now approaching Earl's Court. Change here for the Piccadilly line and other district line services. overshot that, which is quite embarrassing, not gonna lie. But that's okay. Luckily these are walk-through trains, so you can obviously walk through. Oh, what happened here? Oh, never mind. To be fair, we can take a nice screenshot now. And Earl's Court. This is a District Line service 2. High Street, Kensington. Next station is High Street, Kensington, where the train terminates. All change, please, all change. So the Piccadilly line is actually on the ground at Earl's Court, whereas these tracks are used for the District Line services. So platform 3 and 4 for westbound services, and 5 and 6 are for eastbound, it seems. Which goes to Richmond, Ealing Broadway, Putney Bridge, Wimbledon, Kensington Olympia. I think this is probably the coolest thing at this station, where you see these ones. So you see platform 1 here. Obviously got the Piccadilly line arrow down because you have to go down these stairs to go towards our Heathrow platform, not Heathrow platforms, Piccadilly line platforms. And you have all these destinations where the District Line goes, like Barking, Dagenham East, Upminster, High Street, Kensington. It's pretty cool. Tower Hill. So quite a nice station to go through in real life. So secure the doors. Next station is High Street, Kensington. Which is our final stop for today's journey. Keep an eye on the signals because, as I mentioned, the signals are not working correctly on this route. Looks like we've got a green signal, so we are good. Well, this one is red, so we do need to acknowledge that. Now arriving at High Street, Kensington, where this train terminates. All change, please, all change. The train terminates here. Train terminates here. All change is all change. I think we can open both doors actually. Yeah, so obviously we're on this, so you can actually open both doors on this platform, as you can see, which is pretty cool. I guess this is one station where you can open both doors on the S8 stock train. Obviously we went on this platform earlier, and now we're obviously terminating on this one. And the scenario is complete. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was the Olympia Shuttle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, give it a like, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.